Yeah. Good job. Right. And left. Yes. Girl. Under. Yes. Under. Yes. Good girl. Ready? Now. Yeah. Good. Through. Yeah. Good. Try it again. Under. Back up. Back.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, you're so smart.
How smart are you, Daisy?
So, I can work with her.
Take my picture.
Good girl. Right again. Pause up. Stay. Okay. Good girl. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. And left. Yeah. That's girl. Yeah. That's a good girl. Yeah. Yes, that's a good girl. That was very smart. Ready? Back up. Yes, good girl. Good. Yeah, good girl. Pause. Yes. Okay. Good girl. Good job. Okay. Good. Pause. Stay. Okay. Good girl. That was fun. Good. Okay. Good. Ready? Around. Around. Yay! Yeah. Good girl. Pause. how we do it? Yeah. Yes. Hey, good girl. Yeah. Ready? Ready? Goodies. Under. Good girl. Good try. Ready? Under. Good. Good try. Ready? Under. Oh, that was over. Under. Under. Good.
Puede ir a vivir con ellos y ya, vente.
Good. Good girl. Good job. Okay. Yes. Girl. You ready? I'm gonna help you down. Good. Good job. Yeah. Fly. Yes. Good girl. Ready? Set. Fly. Yes. Good girl. Ready? Fly. Yay! Good job. Around. This way. Ready? Right here. Around. Yeah! What a good girl.
All right, let's talk about our parkour journey. So this is what I chose for training progression, which would be back up. We started parkour back in 2016, probably not very properly, and shot a whole bunch of videos, was totally ready to send in my novice title. I am so glad we didn't because I would have been completely embarrassed. So this video on the left, we actually were going to submit and thought it was a backup. If I can get it to play, that'd be great. Yeah, no idea what we're doing. This is a current backup on the right.
Back up. Okay. Good girl.
Of course, we have to throw some
Nice
attitude
job.
in there. This is something we've really worked on ever since taking the instructor's course, and her backup's pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. Our Mastiff definitely has a much better backup because he needs it in his daily life just to get around the house. But I'm pretty proud with how far we've gotten with that because she really had no idea what it was a few years ago. So we're very excited about our backup progression. our conditioning program. So Daisy is 12 years old now and still happily doing parkour. So some things that were suggested for us just to keep her legs not getting stiff and moving properly. And we're doing some supplements and things too, but cavaletti poles. So this is at a vet office, but we have our own. We do them when we can. We try to go frontwards and backwards over them. So this is an old video. I think the first time she was backing up over them. It's not great, but I'll play it anyways.
Oh, she left her in there. Come here. This way. Yes. Back.
It's a good thing we know that back up. We do stretches when we can. We really do lots of walks. Anytime I can fit a walk in, we do some walks, and I try to, give her a good amount of room so that she can be active. I'm going to say it, I use a flexi when we walk in the park so that she can, get ahead and come back, and we walk off leash when we can. So that's our main source of exercise. And of course, throwing parkour into our walks and not just, going for a walk around the block on a leash. So that's pretty much what we're doing, and it seems to be working. She just got a really good checkup at the vet. So we're keeping her healthy and safe. Our relationship. So I'm extremely busy. I run my own business. I travel a lot. I go to a lot of trials and trainings and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm an official for a lot of different nosework organizations. So, and I teach like 15 classes a week plus private lessons. So I do a lot. I'm super busy. So I really try to, when I do have time, make the best of it with her. So I know parkour is not supposed to be checking things off a list, but I can put parkour on my list. So I will literally write it on my to-do list, go somewhere and do some parkour today, take one video of something. And that it makes me do it. It makes sure that I'm doing more than just, taking her for a walk or just letting her out in the backyard. We're adding something that we're bonding, and we're doing something together on our walk, not just, me checking my emails while she's sniffing stuff. So I do add parkour into our walks as much as I can. Parkour has become Daisy's nosework retirement. She's been doing nosework since 2011, and she's kind of earned all the titles she can earn. We have a few little things we can knock off at the lower levels just for fun, but really we've been concentrating on parkour, and that's our thing, and that's where we spend our time together. I still have a whole bunch of videos for intermediate. I don't know if she can do them all, but we're going to keep working on it. And again, I don't want it to be a list that I'm checking off, but that's what makes us go out and do it. So I love that we have this opportunity and this sport and this activity that we can do. Not that she can't do nosework, she still does, but it's fun for both of us. It's something different. Nosework is my job. It's what I do, 40, 50 hours a week. So to play parkour is fun for me. And like I've mentioned before, it's not just a walk, we're not just going for a walk around the block. We are doing things when we're out, and we love that. So some changes in Daisy through parkour. When I got Daisy, she was a very nervous dog. She would not stand between my legs. She would not go under tunnels. She would not go under anything. Very, very nervous with body pressure, anything being close to her. So trying to use props and things to get her to, heel against a wall, that wasn't going to happen. She would do anything to avoid any kind of pressure. So not that I want to do that anyways, but things were suggested, why don't we put a ring gate up and get her to back up through that? That's not going to work for Daisy. But doing more parkour and not doing so much luring and things we were doing in the beginning when we were doing more competition stuff when I first got her, has really helped build her confidence, letting her think, letting her figure things out. She does, you can see the barking with the back up, she does get frustrated quickly, so I have to be careful. But I love letting her figure things out. And if it's something she can't do, she tells me, but boy, she tries. It was really hard finding videos of Daisy not doing something because she tries at least to do everything I asked her to do, and I love it. So she's really gained confidence. She's happy. You know, you'll see most of these pictures, she's got a big smile on her face when she's doing her parkour. She loves it, and it makes me happy watching her do it. And definitely better skilled, like I said. You know, we're not just following a piece of food around. She's thinking, you know, we're really working and trying to do things the right way, at least trying. Not, not always, I don't always have the best timing. That's more on my end and not hers. Some changes in me through parkour. And I know she doesn't look happy in this picture, but I thought it was a cool picture. But I promise she was probably happy right before I took it. But I am more confident in my skills as an instructor. As I've mentioned several times, you know, nose work is my life. That's what I do full time, every day. We're doing nose work. And, you know, I am a certified professional dog trainer. I used to teach regular classes in the beginning and group classes and lots of private lessons years and years ago. And I really haven't done much of that. And I feel like, well, I'm not a trainer anymore because I just do nose work, even though I know there's tons of skills involved in nose work. So much having to do with, you know, leash handling and body work and footwork and being able to read a dog. There's a ton of skills with nose work, and I know that. But I feel like I'm not looked at as a trainer anymore. And I know that's all in my head. But by doing parkour and taking the parkour instructor's course, that was one of the best things I've done in the last few years because it's really built my confidence. I love it. And it makes me feel better, and it makes me feel like I'm an instructor again, or more of a trainer again, I guess. Creativity has been awesome since I started doing parkour again. Parkour eye has enhanced my nose work eye. I can look at things now and figure, like before, you know, I might just see a room and say, it's just a room. But now I can look at objects and figure out different ways to use them. And it's really helped me with both sports. And I love the creativity aspect of it. It's really opened my eyes. And it just makes me happy. I've enjoyed teaching parkour classes. I've enjoyed doing parkour with all three of my dogs. Almost done with the Mastiff's Novice title. So that should be fun. It really does give me something to do, and it makes me happy. And it's something other than what I do every day in and out. And I love that. So thank you very much. I love that you guys came up with the sport. I love everything you do for the sport. Thank you so much for watching my super long submission. I'm so excited to be able to turn this in. Hope we do well. And if we don't, I am extremely happy to go out and take some more videos because we love this. So thank you, ladies.